Our dearest Ipush, today is a day unlike any other. It's your first birthday. A whole year has passed, yet it feels like just yesterday that we held you in our arms for the very first time. That moment, when your tiny hands grasped our fingers and your little feet kicked the air, was the beginning of a beautiful new chapter in our lives. From that day forward, our world has been filled with an indescribable love, joy, and wonder. Watching you grow over the past year has been nothing short of miraculous. Your first smile, those twinkling eyes looking up at us with pure innocence, instantly melted our hearts. It was as though, in that small gesture, you unlocked a new depth of happiness we never knew existed. And then came the giggles, oh, those sweet, contagious giggles that filled the room with light and made everything feel right in the world. With every coo-oh, every babble, and every joyful sound, you've brought a new rhythm to our days, one that's full of laughter and love. I still remember the first time you wrapped your tiny fingers around mine. It was such a simple act, but in that moment you held my entire heart. Your little hands may be small, but they have the power to make the world feel more complete, to make every challenge seem worth it. Watching you learn and discover the world around you, even in the smallest ways, has been a privilege. Every time you reached for a toy, took in a new sight, or curiously explored your surroundings, you reminded us to appreciate the beauty of the simple things. Your first steps are still ahead, but even now, your little feet have already taken us on the most incredible journey. They've shuffled and kicked, sending ripples of joy into our lives. You've already left footprints on our hearts that will remain forever, marking the beginning of a path we are so honored to walk with you. Your presence has brought out a gentler, softer side of us. You've made us better, more patient, more loving, and more grateful for every little moment. We cherish the quiet moments when you rest your head on our shoulders and fall asleep, trusting and peaceful. In those moments, time stands still, and we're reminded just how lucky we are to be your parents. Son, you are our brightest light, and on your first birthday, we want you to know just how deeply you've touched our lives. You've made every sleepless night, every early morning, and every bit of hard work so unbelievably worth it. You filled our hearts with a love so pure, it's impossible to put into words. As we celebrate this special day, we look forward to all the moments yet to come, the first steps, the first words, and all the adventures we will share as you grow. But for today, we're just so grateful to have had this first beautiful year with you. Happy birthday, our sweet boy. You are, and always will be, our greatest joy and the most precious gift we've ever been given. We love you more than you could ever know, and we can't wait to see what the future holds for you. With all our love.